What's up YouTube, it's your boy Steven, and welcome back to some finals. But yeah guys, back with a video, and in this video I want to teach you guys some tips that'll help you reach diamond in the finals. And I know season 3 is coming out, you might see some changes to some gadgets, to some classes. There's going to be a different map, I believe. We'll see how that goes. If I need to make another video on that, I will. Again, thanks for the support on the videos. If you guys do like the videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I do have more videos that aren't finals if you guys want to check them out. Or if you guys want to check out the finals videos, I'll have a lot more coming out. Yeah guys, without further ado, let's get to it. Firstly, I want to talk about the ranking system in the finals. Now, no one really knows what's happening. I've watched a couple of videos. Shout out Ikazo, however you say your name. I'll put your channel in the description. I'll link it. He has a couple of videos going in depth on how the ranking system works, but at the end of the day, none of us really know what's happening. If you guys have more in-depth analysis on it, comment down below. But yeah, I think the major tip on this one is just to rank as high as you can and get the most cash. So the goal is, in every rank really, is to get to first place with the most cash. And you want to have a good amount of kills. I believe your performance is part of the ranking system. Again, I don't know. It's kind of confusing how it works. But like I said, just get first place. Just try your best. Get as many kills as you can. That's really all I can say. Yeah guys, next tip. I want to give an honorable mention to aiming. Good aim means that you can punish enemies if they overextend. If someone's reaching out, getting some shots, and you can somehow laser them, the whole team will be able to back off and you'll have more leeway, you'll have more time, you can create space, things like that. Having good aim in general is really nice. The finals is a very easy game to aim in, which is a bit confusing to me, but the recoil patterns are really easy. Head to the practice range, test them all out. I had a couple games in Diamond where the teams that I was against, their aim was crazy. It threw me off. I had to go back into cover.
Oh man.
It really does a lot for the game. But again, this is something that you can't just get better at in a few days. You're gonna take a couple months to get better at this, a couple years even. So we're gonna go into the main tips. First thing I want to talk about is loadouts and team composition. Now, as a solo player, this is heavily randomized, I should say. There's a lot of people that don't want to play certain things. There's a lot of people that only want to play lights. You know who you are. Don't play light, bro. Don't play light. So right now, there's only a couple team comps that I see work really well. You have medium, heavy, heavy, medium, and medium, heavy, light. Now these are the main compositions I see that work very well up in the higher ranks. You mainly want to have a medium with defib. It gives you an extra life, and if you defib heavies, it gives you an extra tank. It's just kind of OP. Now, if you want to play different things and you want to have fun, I would go into casual play, because in ranked, you're probably not going to do too well. But we'll see what goes on with Season 3. Season 3 looks like there's going to be a different map, different gadgets, different nerfs to different people. Right now, heavy is really overpowered, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the basics of it. Now I want to talk about playing your role in those team compositions. For light class, now I haven't seen light be used too much in higher ranks, but the light classes that I have gone against that are really good have a light DPS flank type of build. They're gonna go either cloak or evasive dash. They're gonna try to laser you and your teammates, get you down to as little health as possible, get that one up, have the advantage of having one of your enemies down in order to push in. Now I will say with this, you're gonna have to have some pretty good aim, because getting the first hit, not being able to finish off a kill, will ruin your light experience. Now I don't have too much to say about light class, but in short, you're going to want to be a DPS. You're going to put the most damage on the leaderboard on your team, and you're going to want to get picks off. Melee light has actually come into the new meta, because melee is very strong right now. So you'll see that you're going to get picked off by lights doing a lot of damage, and this is really bad for the team. The only way to combat this is to either use shotguns or just kill the lights as fast as possible. But as a light, do as much damage as you can and get the kills as fast as possible. Alright, now moving on to medium. So we have medium support. Medium support, you're basically going to be running heal beam and defib. Now as a medium support, you want to back up a little bit and play with your team. Make sure that you are being protected, but as well, make sure you are healing your team when they need to be healed. Now, another important thing about being a medium support is also knowing when to shoot people, because you can't be healing the entire time. You're gonna have to put in some damage. If you are healing the entire time and your teammates aren't doing enough damage, you will lose every gunfight. Even though you are a healer, you need to be shooting. Make sure you're looking at your teammates' health and paying close attention, because this is very important as a medium support. Sometimes you'll have double support, but sometimes you'll have a support and a DPS. Now, I will say, if you guys want in-depth guides on the medium, heavy, and light classes, let me know in the comments below. So next, we're gonna go into heavy. Heavy is a little overpowered this season. Heavy does a lot of damage and it has a lot of support capabilities. Now, for the heavy class, there's gonna be usually the same loadout. It's gonna be mesh shield or charge and slam, dome shield, RPG, barricade, or goo grenade. This is like 90% of the heavy classes that I've seen in Diamond. This loadout is just crazy good. Firstly, the mesh shield they're going to use to protect their team while their teammates are pouring in damage, and then they're going to put down the mesh shield and then start lasering you with the Lewis gun or the M60 or the shotgun, whatever gun they use. Heavy is just really strong in general. For the charge and slam is really good right now. The cooldown is really low and it does tons of damage. It's able to knock enemies out of cash outs and stop them from stealing. Dome shield is always good for stealing point and just protecting your teammates. If you need to steal point, throw your dome on it and then steal. Or if you need to help your teammates, throw your dome to your teammates and help them take some bullets. RPG is really good right now, of course. A counter tip for RPGs is if a team uses their RPG and they don't hit anybody, that is their time to push. They have no more firepower and no more burst damage. Heavy is really OP right now, so do what you can. Having a heavy is really important. If you don't have a heavy, that could waste you the game. Moving on, we're going to go to teamwork. Now, if you are in Diamond or even in Plat, I'd recommend using comms, even if you are solo. If you're 3-stacking, perfect, you already got comms. But if you are solo, I'd recommend using comms. I know a lot of people don't like voice chat. It can be a little intimidating, especially because people sometimes are, rude.
It's the Vogues.
Oh my god.
Nah, one guy killed all of us. Why aren't you shooting him, bro? There's no point of shooting at fucking him.
Alright, because so you can shoot him, bro.
You're not blocking anything, though.
Yikes.
Oh, wait, getting on me. Getting on me for that.
Because you didn't shoot your gun.
Bro, dude, he didn't even see you for the first 20 seconds and he still killed you.
Just one shot, bro.
But if you can, at least listen to your teammates and play around them. If you're not talking, you can't make the shots. You can't make the calls. You're gonna have to play with your team and play around them. In High Diamond, you will get punished for trying to stay away from your team, and it's not gonna end up good. Alright, next I want to talk about timing, because in this game, sometimes gun skill is not enough. A lot of times you will get very last second stolen and you will end up 3rd place, losing. It's happened to me, I've done it. It's kind of annoying because no matter how much skill you have in the game, you can get 3rd or 4th partied and it won't matter. Here is when you're gonna want to learn timing. Cash out timing, I believe, is 10 seconds to steal. So if you have less than 10 seconds, just give up and go to the next vault, or try to get in there and steal as fast as possible. Another thing that you can do is body block. Body blocking is very important because this actually helps you get a cash out last second. Everybody does this and you'll see it in a lot of high level gameplay. Now, speaking of last second stealing, I want to talk about how to counter last second stealing. You're going to have RPGs that can take down the cash out, and you're going to have dematerializers that take down the cash out. If a team is body blocking with mesh shield, dome shield, you're not going to be able to block them. Best way to go against this is to use dematerializer. Another way you can do this is charge and slam. I would say even the RPG isn't enough because mediums could put down APS. so the RPG won't even matter. I like how the finals has this balance between attacking and defending, where none of them are over each other. There's always different ways to attack, there's always different ways to defend. Everything is situational, and you're gonna have to learn how to analyze the situation and do what you can to protect it. Now, another strategy I want to talk about is letting teams have the cash out.
Oh my god, every team is killing us.
I can't believe I missed all those shots. Damn it!
Wait, they're not stealing. They're not stealing, they're letting us get it.
Yes! Oh, I think they're under attack. Yes!
Nah, we got first. No way. Here's the thing. I think that they think we're bad. That's why they let us win.
If a team is worse than you and you see that they're stealing, but you're in first place and a team better than them is in second place, let the other team that's worse steal the cash out.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? What do you mean by that?
Now, this is kind of confusing, but you basically want to fight a team that is worse in the next round. You don't want to fight a team that's better. Now, this is very situational, but it happens a lot actually in the higher ranks. It's actually happened to me before. Kind of sucked. Letting teams actually have the cash out is good. As long as you get first or second place, you're gonna win. You gotta analyze it. Other things I want to talk about is team wiping. So team wiping will give you 30% of the enemy's cash out. People forget that you can kill teams and get rid of their money.
Well, folks, the live wires are the team to beat as we charge into the final round.
It's very important to strategize team wiping and being able to spread your team across the map, but at the same time play together as a team. Yeah guys, that was it for the tips and tricks I have for this season of Ranked in the Finals. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever. If you guys have any extra tips, pause, leave it in the comments down below. Yeah guys, see you guys next one. Peace.